teams have battled through the opening round of the college football playoff, and now the pressure and the intensity continue to mount as we go to the quarterfinals, moving away from home sites and onto neutral fields. What's the bigger factor, the battle-tested team or the better-rested team? Kickoff team out there, we're ready to rumble for this college football playoff game. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. Tackle at the 12. Coach wishes he left that one in the end zone. So the Mountaineers offense comes on the field first today. Down to the final 8 now. Quarterfinal matchups at neutral locations, Kirk. And that means one team, which won a conference championship, is rested. The other team is coming off an emotional win just a week ago.
And, Chris, the prevailing thought would be, boy, the team that gets a chance to rest would be in a better position. But as we saw in 2024, the teams that got that rest, they lost their rhythm. And I think the teams that had a chance to play, they continue to stay in their routine, and it really benefited them. Let's see how it plays out today.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. They keep him off balance with a run.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of owning up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
So 2nd and 7 at the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught quickly. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Big moment on the opening drive. They face 3rd down.
Well, they knew all week that they would have an opportunity to face a lot of man coverage and a lot of blitzing today. And one way that they felt they could counter that, getting the ball out of the quarterback's hands quickly, and especially on the quick slants for big gains.
And the Mountaineers will have to punt this one away. Brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. It looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Off the play fake on first down. Aggressive call on the opening play. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. Touchdown, South Carolina, as they cleanly lead in this playoff game.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and moving away. And they'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the West Virginia offense is back out on the field. The last drive stalled. They were forced to punt it away. Let's see what they can come up with this time. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
Chris, I think we all kind of get caught up in 3rd down. What is an offense doing on 3rd down? But I think what's also important is how well you defend first down. If you can hold your opponents to a short gain or a tackle for a loss, you throw the offense out of whack, and their game plan gets much more challenging to try to come up with that first down.
But to avoid another punt here in the 2nd drive, they got to convert here on 3rd down. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. A deep shot to the right. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not. it. The Mountaineers will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. He's going to try to return the punt. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. It was a one-play touchdown drive through the air last time. The defense makes some adjustments. Looking deep down the left side. And it's hauled in. What a catch. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now, can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
Kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
14, West Virginia, 0.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the West Virginia offense is back out on the field. Now coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. He'll hand it off. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
After a first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 23. He's looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. He's something with the 45, but that's good for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. And he finds his tight end for the catch. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. QB decides to keep it here. First down, looking for more now. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. And the Mountaineers are moving quickly down the field. First down, looking to throw the ball. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
There's a nice play by this defense. After giving up a huge gain, they're able to turn things around, recalibrate, and get after that quarterback for that sack.
From the shotgun, handoff inside. Breaking free at the 35. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, keep hammering away with that run game.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack. And the player is down injured after that last play. They take a timeout or they check him out. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. They're going to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, nearly an interception down there in the end zone. Could not quite hold on. It'll bring up 4th down now. So now on comes the field goal unit. And he's got it. No problem.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Pass rush gets home.
They finally get to the quarterback with that sack. He was already thrown 2 touchdowns in his first half, so the defense really needed that small victory for many reasons.
And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing him the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
scrambling around now, looking downfield. And it's incomplete again. Fourth down coming up. The Gamecocks will line up to punt it away. It's a low punt, won't travel very far. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Mountaineers offense is back out on the field. The last drive produced 3 points thanks to an excellent long-range field goal. The offense is set up with excellent field position. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The receiver makes the catch. Powering through a tackle. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12. Mountaineers are in the red zone. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And that one is over everyone's head beyond the end zone and incomplete. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now.
As we all know, Chris, red zone leads to tight windows. A lot of times you just get what you can get. Likely grateful this went forward to help this upcoming 3rd down call.
Stopped on 3rd for no gain. Going to be 4th and 1 now. Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. He was on target with his first attempt. This one just a chip shot from 20 yards away. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And he'll take off from deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. And here's the handoff. First down and more. He's still running. Tackle made, but it moves the ball to the 25 as they try to get this drive going. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. On the move now. Trying to create here on the move. Oh, what a grab! They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. And it's South Carolina in the lead here. We've reached the end of 1 in this quest to move 1 step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. We expect the teams have worked through some of the nerves of this playoff game as we begin the 2nd quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Wants to throw it. He's looking deep down the middle. Makes the catch. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, South Carolina.
Now that's what great teams do. Things are getting a little bit too close, so they go right down the field with just a few plays to put this game right back to having a comfortable lead.
He's missed it. The extra point is no good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
West Virginia, 6.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and will bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the Mountaineers offense is back out on the field. Tough to win these games kicking field goals. They know they need to reach the end zone this time. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Quick completion to the tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Pressure is coming. He'll just throw that one away to avoid what would have been a sack. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Makes a quick grab. The defense wraps him up quickly. Got about 5 yards of the completion, but now it's 4th down. And the Mountaineers will line up to kick it away. Fielding the punt, looking to improve field position here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. And they tackle him, but not before he picks up the first.
This receiver has just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play. Already over 50 yards here in this first half.
He lets it go on the move. That's knocked away. Defense makes a nice play. It's incomplete. Second down play coming up. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Lets it go quickly. Oh, he makes the catch. Tackle, but first down.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Important second down play coming up. Back to throw again. Looking for the wideout. He's got it in the open. He'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Chris, the quarterback looks up, sees a wide-open target. Sometimes those throws are harder than the ones where they're tightly covered. But he makes a nice throw, and it's an easy touchdown for this offense.
Now they'll empty the backfield on this two-point conversion. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. He's running out of time here. And he's got it. So the two-point try is successful, and they build the lead even further. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to put it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the West Virginia offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Running back with the football. The pickup is 5 yards, so it's second down and 5.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
They look to throw it here on second down. Makes a quick catch. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. It's a first and 10 play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. On the run here, taking a deep shot. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands. Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
That's the third sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments, or this thing...
Just standing there, gets hit again. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The Mountaineers will bring their punt team onto the field. About to punt for the fourth time tonight. And here's the return. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. And now the handoff. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
We reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. Here's the handoff. Look out. Room to run here.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Big spin on the run. And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. This offense has been hard to stop here in the first half. Can they punch it in and build the lead before the break? Defense expecting run. They'll stop him short of the goal line. Defense takes their third and final timeout of the half to talk strategy. Offense facing second and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about third down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here. Whether they run it or throw it, you get a stop here, and maybe you hold them to 3 points.
Third down and goal. Big play coming up here in the red zone. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. It's a quick grab. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
They decide to throw the football down inside the 5-yard line, and the defense is there to keep them short of the end zone. Good job and great execution by the defense.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looking for 6. And he's got it. Touchdown, South Carolina.
Chris, with another touchdown, this first half could not have gone any better for this offense and this team, building up such a big lead. And on the other side, oh my gosh, now you really start to see who's got some fight, who's a competitor, because you got a big hole to be able to climb out of.
Automatic on the PAT. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Final seconds in the first half, they will just take a knee and head to the locker room. Looks like the offense is content to run out the clock here and just take it to intermission. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true 3-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and then the deep ball. He is a problem, and I don't think this defense has the solution. Either way, it's time to find out. Back to the best in the biz for the start of this third quarter.
All right, Kevin, thank you. We appreciate the breakdown. And the Mountaineers will kick this away to begin the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make make some adjustments, come up with a stop here. They get the second half started with their running play.
Nice job here controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Taking a shot deep down the right side. It's caught inside the red zone, still on his feet. Touchdown, Gamecocks. There was no catching him that time. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the West Virginia offense is back out on the field. Press coverage now from the secondary. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Snags the quick throw. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to three receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out that you can take advantage of.
He fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. They punted 4 times already on the verge of a 5th. They can't convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Hit as he released it. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure, just got it away. The Mountaineers will send their punt team onto the field. On to kick now for the 5th time tonight. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. There's the handoff. They test the middle there, but get nothing.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Play action fake, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, that one's picked off.
Wow, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
And looking to throw now on first down. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why
They got him again. He couldn't escape.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Pass rush closing in. And they get him again.
You better be careful with your backup quarterback. You got to protect him better. They've already lost the starting quarterback. They cannot afford another injury.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. That one lands and bounces out of bounds. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. They're going to run it. They're gaining some breathing room now. Tackled at the 26.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Running out of time in the pocket. Dump off caught by the running back. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. The Gamecocks hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Quarterback making some changes at the line. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Gets made on the out route. They tackle him, but not before he makes the 45. A solid gain.
Think about this, Chris. These guys have been working since January of last year to get ready for a season. They've had that. Now they're here so close into the
deep shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, South Carolina.
Boy, what a job by the offensive coordinator going to that 5-wide receiver set, creating the one-on-one matchups, finding the most favorable matchup, and then going to that receiver for the score.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And they'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the Mountaineers offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. And the back gets the football. And the Salk were able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Nowhere to run. No corralling from no gain. The offense now facing a 3rd and long at 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, and he can't quite hold on. A great chance for their first interception here today. But it's going to bring up 4th down. And the Mountaineers will bring their punt team onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. Here's the first play of the drive. They start at the 28. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. The gain moves the ball to a 34.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
A deep shot to the left side. And it's caught inside the 15, still running. They finally stop him, but a big chunk play to wrap up the 3rd period. And it's South Carolina in the lead here. These playoff games, we certainly hope for a much more competitive battle. A shot at the national championship on the line. That has not been the case here so far. Here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They'll hand it off. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
So they'll try to add the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Mountaineers offense is back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
That's another sack. What a job on his defense. Even with this sizable lead here early in the fourth quarter, they are not letting up. They don't even see the score. They're still in that attack mode, and I love to see it.
Bringing pressure. Defense is coming after him. Oh, he got him again. He's like a statue back there.
Chris, that's another sack. I got to turn to the statistician. I've lost track. There's been so many. Can't we just call this game? In all honesty, they should start considering a mercy rule like they do in college baseball or softball. Enough.
The pocket breaking down. And another sack. This defense on fire. The Mountaineers will have to kick this away. It's a rough series for the offense, and now he's on to punt it away. And the ball is away from inside the 10. He'll call for the fair catch here. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? And it's a bunch formation. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. As the first down is still going. Touchdown, South Carolina. He broke away and they couldn't catch him.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. He makes it into the end zone to add 2 more to the lead.
No issue here. Quarterback decides to call his own number on the conversion and gets it done.
Got behind him after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. And the West Virginia offense is back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. He's in the clear at the 20. Finally brought down at the 7. Sets up a 1st and goal here.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. 2nd down and goal. Quarterback still with the football. Motors all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, West Virginia.
Well, first of all, I'm impressed that the user has not turned the game off and reset. They're playing it to the final whistle. And the offense is following your lead by playing hard and gaining some confidence for next week. You're not going to win this game, but I'll tell you what, you're a trooper.
And they tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start at the 25. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. Leaning on the run game here. Breaking free at the 35. And here he goes. Inside the 20. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
And the extra point goes up and good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
13.
So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the West Virginia offense is back out on the field. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football.
Swarm for the pass rush, a sack.
Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. After the first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 17. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Oh, he's swarming again.
I'm surprised they're still throwing the football. At this point in the game, just run the football, work the clock, and get the heck out of here and get ready for next week.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Sacked on back-to-back plays.
Boy, that last sack should be the final nail in this offense's coffin. At this point, the game is a blowout. There's only a few minutes left, and you really need to start considering if it's worth risking the health of your players to try to just get a pity score late.
And they down this one just shy of the 40-yard line. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. It didn't take long to reach the end zone last time. A perfectly blocked running play. Can they keep it going here? From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Nice run. He's brought down to the 44.
It's a good, solid gain. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
The gain makes it 2nd and medium. Now they'll run it on the toss. Breaks into open space. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down to the 45.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing it.
Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game, held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play. 3rd down play for this offense. They'll try to run for the first down. That's a good effort on the run, but the defense stops him just short of the marker. 4th down now. And the Gamecocks will look to convert here on 4th down. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. He escapes the pocket. After all, that looks deep left. And it's intercepted as he threw it into heavy traffic that time. And that's a solid return after the interception.
That's the last thing that you could afford to do. Working with the lead in the 4th quarter, I thought it'd be easy throws, high percentage throws, run the football, keep that clock moving. Now you've given your opponent a chance to get back into this game.
Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. The gain moves the ball past the 40, sets up another 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Wide open downfield. Breaks loose at the 40. They finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 28. And a timeout is taken. Just 3 seconds left. Time for one last play. The complexion of this drive suddenly changing. One massive play, and they're closing in on the red zone now with the first down. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. That will be incomplete, trying for a consolation touchdown, but it's no good, and time expires on the game. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance.